Good morning. How's everybody doing today? I'm going to check my levels, make sure that my microphone is coming up. Yeah, it is. All right. How's everybody doing this morning? Just want to do a little meditation for Wednesday morning. I think I'm going to make this part two of, I already did title it part two of my series about integrity. Integrity is only one of the virtues that results from rationality, from thinking, using your mind, okay? I am a rational objectivist, so I'm going to be talking a lot about the philosophy of rational objectivism. And you can learn a lot more about rational objectivism by reading the works of Ayn Rand and Leonard Peikoff and notable other objectivists. Now, where the institution of objectivism has gone since Ayn Rand's passing, I'm not necessarily in agreement with, because they've gotten a little bit too Zionist, quite frankly, for my taste. But the philosophy of rational objectivism is something that everyone should at least examine and observe and learn about, whether or not you want to incorporate it fully or to any extent in your own personal philosophy. Okay, but it is about thinking. It's about using your mind. It's about reason, purpose, and self-esteem. Reason being that your mind is your tool of survival as a human being. Purpose meaning your freedom, the freedom that you have to define your life as you want. If you want to be an artist, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to be a student, if you want to be a film director or an actor, or whatever it is that you might want to do with your life, it's your life and you are free, and you're a sovereign, autonomous human being who is free to establish his or her own purpose. And self-esteem, which is the combination of two things, self-efficacy, which means I can earn a good life for myself. I can, using my functioning mind, produce a good life for myself. And self-worth, which means I deserve to have a good life. And without those two things, without the combination of those two things, it is impossible to achieve self-esteem. And without self-esteem, it's really impossible to inspire yourself to give yourself a good life, to give yourself a life that's worth living. So I make these videos primarily for my children, okay, so that there's a permanent record online that they can, when they choose to, view and hear the words of wisdom that I'm choosing to pass on to them, so that they live better lives. And I hope everyone who can hear my voice can observe and absorb that which I'm trying to share and benefit from it as well. But I want to talk about integrity. Integrity, being true to reality, being true to one's perception of reality, never letting anything step in between yourself, and your perception of reality. Okay? So once you grasp that, once you grasp integrity, it's really kind of hard for people to bullshit you. All right. Right now, we are suffering an integrity crisis in our society. And we are dealing with a lot of nihilism. We're dealing with a lot of people who feel as though even if the world and the institutions that we are supposed to trust are corrupt, they're willing to go along to get along. They're willing to go along with the flow, or they just feel helpless. Yes, please remember to subscribe, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications and all the rest of that stuff. Comment, share my videos and everything. And, I can empathize with those who are feeling, I can sympathize with those who are feeling hopeless, but I cannot empathize with them because I do not feel a sense of hopelessness. And it is my mission, at least I feel as though I have made it my mission, to share with you a pathway through which you can use reason and purpose and self-esteem to hone the virtues of independence, honesty, integrity, justice, productiveness, and pride within yourself in order to propel yourself to live your dreams, to live a fulfilling life. When everyone is living their dream, when everyone is selfishly, yes, in a healthy way, you should be selfish, selfishly pursuing their goals, okay, then everything would work itself out, everything will fit together, and we can develop a functioning world and a functioning society. Okay? So thank you for joining me. It's early, but I'm going to get started early. This is just one of those days where I'm up early, I'm feeling the energy, and I'm just going to go to work and get started early. But I'm going to be going live again from the other Devin Lockett channel, as well as from Biomed RX TV. So feel free to go ahead and subscribe. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.
Gold label quality Biomed RX CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Biomedric's Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.